to play. That's why.
Okay, get ready.
Okay. You started off. I'm going to send the link to somebody. Go ahead.
And that was one from the Lincoln Car with Desperado. And for that, John Lennon with Imagine. And got this cough here. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to get my... And I have another half an hour to go. Actually, another 35 minutes to go. For the next DJ, if you're not, an automatic broadcaster. And if you become a community DJ, unless there's no live DJ, or just up and just plays music.
Oh, I see.
Just play song after song.
I love how, like, I'm your job coach, and now you're my coach.
Yes, that's what you do. And
yes.
And sometimes I'll have to press play on the
computer here?
On the automatic broadcaster.
Oh, I see.
But it's already on.
It's already on? Yep. Let me just turn it up a bit. Okay.
Actually,
I see.
Hold on for a second. Something's wrong with the automatic broadcaster. It should be louder.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Yours not on your mic. Now it's on.
That should be louder.
Yeah, usually it is.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah. So when I get done with my show, it's going to be not really good. They didn't have a premise with their streaming also today, but
oh, is that what is that a reason why?
I don't know,
it may not be loud.
Yeah, but Sarah Powers told me that they're going to try to fix it in a couple of weeks, and she was going to let Chris know too. So hopefully they can get that fixed.
Not a big deal.
She's a good general manager. And hello, Sarah Powers, for listening. And
shout out to Sarah Powers.
And Eli Smith, for listening. And they're both going to graduate.
Shout out to Eli.
They're both going to graduate. Wish them good luck.
Congratulations.
And wish them good luck.
Absolutely.
What they do in the future.
That's exciting. That's cool.
And so this summer we're going to get another general manager. Here, I'm going to talk.
Oh, you're really focused on that right now. You'll figure it out after the show. Yeah. Don't let it bother you too much. You know?
Yeah.
It's okay. Technical difficulties happen all the time.
Yeah.
Do they not?
Yeah.
I mean, technical difficulties in life happens all the time.
Absolutely. I just like to have everything work perfect. It's just,
Yeah. Are you aware that's like a lot of the times it's not going to be perfect?
I do.
You do? You worry about that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Does that bother you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I know our discussion was a little bit too long.
I know. I got a timer. We got some feedback from some listeners. They said our conversation was a little long.
So we have to cut it. We have to shorten it.
Maybe cut it in half.
Yeah.
I'll provide a reminder to get back to the vinyl tunes, right? Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we're here to play music, not talk.
Yeah, we'll keep it short. We'll keep it short. Is there something you want to talk about? Other than the technical difficulties?
What I'm going to do for the summer.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to volunteer at the Cafe Lane. I love that place. Cafe Lane. I do the dishes there.
Uh-huh.
I do dishes there. I go every Friday. So I met wonderful people there. And I could name all the names, but I don't know if they want to mention their names, but they're all wonderful people.
Yeah, you have to get consent first, right?
And even the ones that told me I could bear my show and bear my YouTube, I still love them.
That's right.
People,
that's right. Yeah, they're telling you the truth.
I would be lost without them.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
And
We're good.
And I'm going to do my radio show. Hopefully they'll give me 5 to 9.
And hopefully I get mine.
Yeah. And you want to come in at 9 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Nikki's night vibe.
I like that. And I'll be filling in for the Jim Matheson show next Saturday, then Homer show following Saturday because he's getting his cataracts.
Okay, cool.
And so I'll be filling in for people. I'm also doing my show. I'm going to get Joe Dool, my friend, to download more music for me onto a blank CD because I got Amazon card.
Yeah.
To download music, and I wrote a list of songs that I would like to download. So once I get them downloaded and play them on the radio.
Can we get some of the Doors on here? Are you? I don't know if you know some of the Doors songs.
I do.
You do?
I can get some of them downloaded.
That'll be cool.
Write down some tunes, and I'll see if I can have Joe do that for me.
Absolutely, I will write those down.
And I'll try to get some Doors and play them on the radio.
That's what's up.
I think I have one song from the Doors already.
Yeah.
Because my friend Chris, who does her show on Sunday, she gave me a CD for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think there's a song from the Doors on here.
Nice.
And what's that one song?
What their mainstream one that everybody knows, Light My Fire?
Riders in the Storm.
Riders in the Storm.
I think I had that song.
Yep. Workers in the Storm.
Yeah, I think I had that song.
And
I did play it.
You did.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One of the workmen that was here last summer.
Yeah.
That was doing construction here wanted me to play that song.
Riders on the Storm.
Yeah, on piano. That's when I was just starting piano lessons.
Yeah.
And he wanted me to play that, learn that on the piano. And I said, I'm going to try to learn that.
Yeah, it's pretty dope in my opinion. I love the Doors. I'm a big Doors fan.
I don't know that much of their music because I am into other stuff. I'm more like into the Bee Gees. Actually, I'll admit I play too much of the Bee Gees. But I like their music.
Yeah, you're a fan. So do you take requests from people?
I do, but
we have the phone
when I
lines down.
first started back in 11 or 12 years ago, I had much more calls, but after COVID and the storm that cut down the tower, and it just hasn't been that successful, but hopefully we'll get there again. There was a couple of listeners, one from Vermont that would call up all the time to request songs, and he was an ex-Marine.
Well, maybe anybody that's listening, subscribe to Mike's YouTube channel, Mike's Journey with Autism. Right?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's your YouTube channel?
It's on the Skidmore link too, because I checked earlier.
Yeah. Okay, it's on the Skidmore link as well. And maybe people could send you requests on your YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Right?
They can tell me what they want to hear.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Get the ball rolling with that.
The sad thing is, though, in this day and age with radio, which I was telling Ed because I grew up listening to Ed.
Yes.
See if this makes sense. People are not into that like they used to, where they would call up a station and request songs, because now they can just download songs. And listen to them on their own time.
That's true.
That's more like before they had all this downloading stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's completely different now.
And I remember radio back when I was growing up in the 70s. It was AM radio.
Yeah.
WPTR, WTRY.
Wow.
WKHJ.
Oh, geez. You know all of them.
I grew up listening to Boom Boom Brannigan, too.
Yeah?
He died.
Oh, wow.
Actually, my 30th birthday, my mother took me over to the station to meet him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And he was a DJ back in the 50s. My father grew up listening to him. And he would go to some of the live shows in Albany. With all my father saw Fats Domino, whatever his name is. What's Fats Domino? Is that his name?
Domino is the last name?
What is his name? I think,
Fats Domino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found my thrill to sing that song and other songs. Ain't That Shame. And my father got Nita Felicia root beer Flora. Back in the 50s, you know who she is? She was with Tommy Kirk.
Oh, wow.
She was one of the actresses back in the 50s.
Wow, you busted out names that I got to do my research on this.
I think her name's Anita Feluccio.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
She was in The Shaggy Dog with Tony Kirka back in 1959 at the Autism movie.
Oh my goodness!
And I remember seeing that when I was in Milton Terrace back when I was a kid, in both seasons.
Wow.
And she had a crush on Paul Anka. She wrote some songs about Paul, like Tall Paul.
Really?
She was sort of reminded me of my mother, what my mother looked like back in the 50s because of the way she had her hair.
Yeah, the hairstyle was different back then.
And she got MS and then she passed away. But,
wow. Oh, look at that. I set a timer because of some of your listeners saying now conversations
okay, then we'll get back into the music.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great conversation, right?
What do we have next?
What do we have next, sir?
I have, what do we have?
What do you have queued up?
Yeah, I'll play Jimmy Buffett. If the phone doesn't ring, it's me.
All right. 91.1 WSPN.
Go away.